Alright, minions, we're back. Picking up exactly where we left off. In case if you missed it, I would recommend watching the first video in this playlist, which I haven't created yet. There are so many arrows out here. Oh. Whoa. Alright. R to take all. I have no idea where I'm heading. Let's pull up the map. See what we... Destroy, talk... Oh, so we gotta destroy these two crystals. Okay. So let us head back and around. Whoa. These guys are just zombies. Whoa, that was our special attack. Nice. Daedric summoning to 2. It's interesting. They don't explode like they normally do in past games. I wonder if that's temporary and they're gonna fix that. I preferred it when they exploded. Makes it more interesting.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Okay, which way is that? Oh, back the way we came. Alright. Let's sprint.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. Oh, I think they did explode. I just missed them.
Well played, friend. Arkay's beard, you are good in a fight. Hermonora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly
Cadwell
help
sees
us?
things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Let's find him. Okay. Let's take out our weapon. It's usually somewhere around here.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of
Rather
that?
cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thank you,
Best of
and
luck.
I
Do
will.
check in now and again, won't you?
Of course. So, hit the water. And take a right. I'm forgetting to summon my familiar. What they should do is put like a status bar in the upper corner of the screen, just so you know of like all the boosts and abilities you have, and that your party members are also giving you. Oh, you're empty. Unfortunately. Nice. Rank 2. Down they go, and over we go. Let's do some exploring. Whoa. Something useful. Gold. Let's take it all, but... It's nice that they tell you it's empty. Follow the deadly traps. Must be going the right way. We came from here, so veer to our right. Spacebar is jump. Okay, let's summon the familiar. And climb up the stairs.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
I get the feeling there's going to be a mini boss fight.
Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
What? What are you talking about?
Probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's got to be another way.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. The Prophet chose you for a reason. Get him to safety.
For those of you who don't know, Molag Bal is one of the Daedric lords.
There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Alright. Disable the north and south. There's a lot to see in here. Observe the exchange.
I give myself that the Prophet might be free!
Okay.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with
I
us?
wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the
That
Prophet?
is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close. Where are we heading now? I'm assuming down here. You know, I want to check something really quick, because our Daedric summoning evolved to level 2. Unstable familiar 2. So, I guess the more you use a spell, the more it levels up and becomes stronger. That's good to know. These are cool. Get your own little skull head. Assuming the Prophet's right behind me, yeah. He's good at keeping up for a blind guy. Here's the door. These load times are pretty fast. The trunks are always empty. That's no fun.
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad.
Come, I will protect you.
Bob and weave, just like they taught us at the Elder Scrolls Academy. He seems to be launching two types of attacks. The first one is the triple shock in the ground. And the other one probably hurt my skills somehow.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Sky
A shard
Shard.
of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Empty, empty. I was really
Quickly,
hoping,
collect the Sky Shard.
oh yeah. These animations are cooler. You have discovered a Sky Shard. Sky Shards are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 Sky Shards you collect, your character gains an extra skill point. Hints to Sky Shard locations can be found in the journal. I had to read that last part
It
quick.
is time. If we are to return to our own realm, we must act quickly.
What must I
First, you
do?
must activate the anchor. I can sense the dark energy emanating from 2 devices on either side of me. Activate both devices. I will begin the ritual that will pry open the jaws of oblivion and allow us to escape.
Where will we
There's no way
return?
to know for sure. In fact, it's extremely unlikely we will both arrive at the same location. Fear not, I will find you again when the time is right. Now go! Activate the devices.
Very well.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Beam me up, Scotty. You know you guys were thinking it. Bleak Rock is an island off the northeast coast of Skyrim between Windhelm and Solithis. The hardy Nords who inhabit Bleak Rock are mostly farmers and fisher folk. A small contingent of pack soldiers keeps a sharp lookout for pirates and raiders. Ooh. So, pack soldiers would be one of the 3 factions.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We will speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
That sounds like Morrowind. Burning ash on the hot wind, sounds of a distant battle.
The voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel, but some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads. I lost consciousness myself for a time.
What should I do now?
Being, your journey must continue without me. Venture outside, explore this new place, and learn what you can.
Sounds like he's
Suppose
fading
the
away.
agents of Moloch Bar, wherever you find them, for their means are perfidious, and their scheming ever present.
When will I see
cannot
you
foresee
again?
that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Nice. Add 7 health. Increases maximum health by 4.
Remember, the agents of Moloch Bar are everywhere. Tread carefully. You washed up on the shore of a frigid island, off the coast of Skyrim. I watched over you for a time after one of the locals brought you here. They seem a friendly enough sort. They follow instruction from a woman named Rana. Speak with Rana, find out where you are and what troubles this island. When I have found a safe haven, I will contact you again.
The island,
Be safe.
sounds like the island in Skyrim. That's one of the DLCs. I forget the name, and I'm gonna have to, definitely look through my Skyrim game again just to remember. Alright. It said we had a skill point. Okay. Curse, Winged, Conjure Ward. Ooh, Storm. Daedric Summoning, rank 12. Cost of ultimate abilities, 8%. Very nice. This increases the attacks of the summons. Okay. Dark magic. Let's head into our destruction staff. We are leveling it up. We aren't using any dark magic or storm calling. We need to get ourselves some armor. Soul magic. Soul trap. Oh yeah. Now we just gotta find ourselves some soul gems. You know what? I'm gonna put this on 5 because we don't have any soul gems. Dual wield skill line by 15. We need to get this because we're not dual wielding and we're not crafting. So, destruction or restoration. Yeah, why not? Destructive touch. Let's unlock. I want to make it number 1, and then our summoning familiar will be 2. Alright. Let's do what you do best and raid everything. Nightstand's empty. This is where I'm gonna leave off the second episode. I'm gonna start, rendering up the first 2 videos. So there'll be a little bit of a break before, I start recording the third one. But, definitely want to hear your comments, your thoughts about the game. I know my, quality settings of the detail is set low. So trust me, if you can run high detail on your computer, I can almost presume that the graphics would be Skyrim amazing. But until next time, minions, take it easy.